What is going on, everybody? This is the Pro Wrestling Daily News Roundup, so let's get started. Apparently, there is a rumored Chris Benoit movie that might actually be happening. Back in 2013, rumors surfaced online that actor Liev Schreiber would be portraying Chris Benoit in a movie titled Crossface. Schreiber caught wind of the news and shot these rumors down at the time, but as of recent, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which is actually a respectable site, Schreiber has been announced for the movie, but we haven't seen any other confirmation. Apparently, the movie is being produced by SRG Films. This is crazy, surprising, and actually pretty exciting if it really happens. Vince McMahon would probably move heaven and earth to try to stop this movie. Heck, they've erased Chris Benoit from the WWE history. They don't even mention Crossface, the title of his famous signature submission move, only a couple times by the commentary team. Maybe they do it by accident when Vince is not even around, but they even renamed it when Daniel Bryan did his submission move and called it the Yes Lock. So I don't know if this will actually happen. I kind of want it to happen, mostly because I think Liev Schreiber, such a great actor. Ray Donovan, that show is amazing. If you haven't started watching that, you really should. And yeah, that's possibly the only reason I'd want to see this movie, mostly because I think he's a great actor. I doubt it will happen, and also I might want to see it because I want to see how filmmakers will approach this story of Chris Benoit, because it's such a crazy story. So next we have WWE announces NXT UK Special. Remember a while back ago when I said that Triple H kind of joked about NXT possibly going to the UK? Well, it's real. UK fans, you best get ready, because NXT London will be live only on the WWE Network December 16th. NXT UK tour is happening. If you want tickets because you live in London and you love NXT, Google it somehow and you'll find the tickets. I think this is pretty awesome. I love that NXT is finally going around, because at first, they had to kind of start it up and do it in one place and show it on the network. Then they started going around the US. Now they're going over to the UK, and maybe, who knows, they'll start going to other countries. This is pretty cool. Next up, we have Alex Riley returning to the WWE, possibly pretty soon. Alex Riley sent out a tweet on his Twitter, Alex Riley WWE, saying, after countless MRIs, X-rays, and surgeries, hashtag Riley walks, prepare for hashtag the return. I think this is the thing. He's probably going to be returning pretty soon. I was wondering where Alex Riley was. I kind of liked him more of a commentator or person who spoke on the WWE pre-show or the WWE kickoff shows to pay-per-views, more so than a superstar in the ring, mostly because of his personality and the way he talked and the way he knew what he was talking about. But hey, if Alex Riley is going to come back and wrestle, let's see what happens. He'll most likely go to NXT first and then see if he's good again to go back on the WWE. Next up, we have Randy Orton wants a lighter work schedule. During the latest installment of the Woo Nation podcast, Ric Flair claimed that Randy Orton is looking to work a lighter WWE schedule. Orton is looking to work a similar schedule to the one Shawn Michaels had at one time, where he would work for a while and then have a significant amount of time off. I feel like this would have happened to Randy Orton sooner than later, because Randy Orton has been around for such a long time, and his family is a generational thing with the whole wrestling, with his dad being Cowboy Bob Orton, and I feel maybe he wants to do some other stuff now. I mean, we've been saying that Randy Orton and some of these superstars that have been since the early 2000s or longer have been doing this for so long already. They don't have to keep showing Monday after Monday after Monday in this business. They can let some of the newer guys get more face time and come Monday after Monday after Monday, and since they're more experienced and have been here for a while, they can start taking breaks and come around sometimes. They don't have to always be there. Like Big Show once said too recently that he's been on TV too much. He kind of wants to take a break. So hopefully this works out for Randy Orton. Maybe he wants to go back into acting. Maybe he wants to open up Laser Quest. Who knows? Well, let's see. And lastly, we have the Wyatt family is getting another new member. Yep, as we seen this past Monday night on Raw, the Wyatt family did get a new member to replace Eric Rowan, the one who's kind of just injured right now and can't really do anything. That's why Braun Strowman was brought in to be part of the Wyatt family. But as for this new member, it won't be a male this time. WWE officials have been discussing on introducing an actual person as Sister Abigail. You probably remembered that name when the Wyatt family or Bray Wyatt in general would talk about the Sister Abigail, kind of like a Jesus Christ to him, or like a religious figure to look up to and whatnot. Or it actually might have been a person. It just sounds like they were talking about a religious figure instead of an actual person. But if they're trying to bring an actual person, it could work. I don't know. If they were always talking about a religious figure, that's how I saw it. I think you shouldn't bring someone like that as an actual person. Like, you shouldn't get a superstar to be that person, or diva, I mean. If it was an actual sister and this is just like going to be the crazier member of the Wyatt family, it could work. The Wyatt family have really been on the decay for a while now. I actually really liked the match with Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, and Bray Wyatt. I thought it was pretty cool, but let's see if the Wyatt family can bounce back.